to make ends meet. We've been successful because we have had savings. But when you still think about it, all of our savings are depleted. How many people can sit here and say that they could afford to meet their everyday expenses, pay for a mortgage, pay for cars, pay for loans, pay for insurance, pay for all the other things that you would have committed to when you had a job? How many people can sit here and say they could afford it? I'm sure not one of you guys in here can say that. It is hard. It is very difficult. And even if we may say, you know what, the reality is we have to brush off and we have to pick up ourselves and move on. The fact that we still have had no closure, it is very difficult. I myself have gotten up many mornings crying. I've been depressed. But luckily, because I have support of family and friends and my fellow colleagues, we were able to get through this together. Guys, we just need some kind of closure. That's all we are asking for. If it means that these shareholder governments have to sit and talk with LIAT and find a way forward, that's all we're asking for. If they want to choose to fly, I support them 100%. You know what? We need regional connectivity. But what I am seeing right now is not regional connectivity. I am seeing regional division.
I joined in 2005. When I joined, I paid education levy, I paid income tax, I paid medical benefits, as well as Social Security. We do not choose where we pay taxes. We are given a contract and we are told where we are supposed to pay taxes. As it is, we don't even have any kind of control over that. It was taken directly from our salary. So yes, I hear the questions and I hear the concerns about, but you guys don't pay NIS, so why should we help? We understand that, but we are asking you as a caring government here in Barbados, all we are asking for is, we need some help. That's all we're asking for. Yes, we did not pay NIS, and that's no fault of our own. Now, in 2008, I believe that's the correct date, but it was just about, it was discovered that the education levy, the crew based in Barbados, we do not benefit from that. So we were actually refunded that money, and they also stopped the payment for that fund, or that tax, I should say. Then income tax, it was, when I checked my pay slips, the last deduction for income tax in Antigua was the 30th of June 2016. Now PM Brown, he came into office in 2014, and 2 years afterwards, that deduction was no longer required on our part. So we have no control there. If they say we have to pay medical benefits, we have no choice. Even that is a controversial tax. I remember the pilots fighting the company in court with regards to that, because that too, it was discovered that being based in Barbados, we cannot benefit from it. They won their case, they were refunded, and that too, they were no longer required to pay. However, the cabin crew, we all are flight crew, we asked that same question. And what we were being told, and this information would have been fed to us via the unions, because they are the direct communication with management staff, was basically, we would have to take it to court. Now, if it was proven that one party didn't have to pay because it was wrong for us since we were based in Barbados, I would like to believe it will be the same for the engineers and the cabin crew that also pay that tax. So up to the date when we were made redundant, we were still paying that tax.